the three levels of the mind, three main levels of the mind is instinctive, intellectual, and intuitional. And they I'm not saying this is right or wrong, I'm not saying I know much about this, but the instinctive stuff is, I'm going to use the analogy of a chocolate bar. It's 2 o'clock in the afternoon, you're getting down, you're tired. Oh, I need to get up, I fancy a chocolate bar. You're going to have a chocolate bar, you're up for about 3 minutes and then you go down again. You know it's the wrong thing, but instinctively you just go to whatever ticks the easy box. You think of a cigarette, you go and have a cigarette. Whatever that might be, you just do it. You act at a very mediocre level. There's no real thought process going in. Something else is ruling your mind. You're not aware. You're not remembering you're in control of anything. A fire rises, you put the fire out. Someone else calls, you take the call, you do this. Everything's dragging you from place to place, and you're almost like just putting out fires in your life, in your work, in everywhere around you, just completely all the time. That's instinctive stuff they call. The intellectual stuff is when you can say, okay, well, I'm a bit down, I want a chocolate bar, but I know chocolate bars are bad for me. I know sugar is the drug that will potentially be the worst drug of all human time. Should I have that chocolate bar, or should I do the right thing and go and have some tuna and rice, or go and get a chicken sushi, or should I go and do something different to try and boost me up? Should I hydrate? Should I have a litre of water and then make a decision? That's sort of more an intellectual way of looking at things, putting reasoning behind. And then they've got the intuitional. The intuitional piece is, I don't need to eat the chocolate bar. I know full well that my body can go without this and without food, and I know the benefit of not giving my body food and water. On fasting, intermittent fasting, if you haven't looked into this, look into it thoroughly. The benefits on cognition, the benefits on life, on cancer, on all these different ailments. Fasting is definitely, unequivocally beneficial. So I don't need this chocolate bar. So I can rise above. Intuition is just following that thing that you're not sure on the answer, but you kind of want to explore it, and you're just not quite sure where the path is leading, but you're going that way in hope and in anticipation of it being the right thing.